Good evening and pranams. Welcome to the evening session of Being Heartful every day in the week 42nd and day 288. सभी को नमस्ते। आज के बीइंग हार्टफुल एवरी डे के सत्र में आप सभी का बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। The quality of the week that we are exploring and trying to imbibe is resilience. It has been a joyful venture for all of us into this program, which goes live at 6 a.m. every morning and 8:50 p.m. every evening. We would like to begin the session by a gentle reminder to all of us to please share the invitation link to masterclasses with our friends and family for us to be benefited and for them to have a taste of heartfulness. We also urge one and all to please share the link of this program being heartful every day with all our near and dear ones for them to deepen their practices. Now we move ahead into the session with the inspirational reading. We will start from where we left yesterday. We were reading the article, What is the Ultimate Goal of Life? So, to continue from where we left, Covey's book has had a huge impact on how individuals and companies proactively set their goals and work toward fulfilling them. The scope of their goal setting is limited to achievements and values in the worldly domain. When Babuji presented the 10 maxims to the world in the 1940s, goal setting was not well understood in management theory. In fact, it was not until 1960 that some of the nascent theories related to the goal setting were published. In the ancient world, it was a different story. For example, Swami Vivekananda was famous for saying, Arise, awake, and stop not till the goal is reached. And his inspiration for this statement is thought to have come from verse 1.3.14 of the Katha Upanishad, 5th to 1st century BCE. Plato also described the goal directed nature of the soul in the Republic, and Aristotle's view was first, have a definite, clear, practical ideal, a goal, an objective. Second, have the necessary means to achieve your ends wisdom, money, materials, and methods. Third, adjust all your means to that end. In last 4 decades, research in the fields of management and psychology has validated this correlation between goal setting and performance. When we have a clear goal, we are energized with purpose and direction. This creates the motivation we need to keep going when we face the inevitable obstacles and challenges. People with goals are more likely to go farther than people without them. Babuji's idea of setting a goal went a step further. It encompassed other dimensions of existence, not just this world. He talked about the highest goal of human life in the following principle. Principle 3: Fix your goal, which is complete oneness with God. Rest not till the ideal is achieved. So, what happens when we adopt this ultimate goal of life for ourselves? And what does it take to reach that state? The importance of fixing the goal. When we start meditating, we are generally interested in feeling peaceful, removing the burden of emotional turmoil, and learning to manage thoughts. Initially, we focus on our own well being and wishes. Through practice, we develop an attraction towards the heart and mind, the subtle body, and we start to long for inner happiness. Later on, we long for the happiness of everyone, and when we are attracted by the soul, we go beyond pleasure, happiness, and bliss into the state of nothingness associated with the center. That pure state is difficult to describe as there is no weight and no quality to it. The journey towards subtler and subtler states requires purposeful awareness and consciousness of where we are headed. But knowledge alone is not enough. Just as lighting a candle or turning on the light is for the purpose of doing things like reading, cooking, or eating dinner, similarly, we enlighten ourselves with knowledge so we can do things. Knowledge has no significance without being used. When we keep our goals in view, our efforts are intensified enough to ensure success. When we fix our thought on a particular goal, the thought itself becomes an intention powered by our interest and longing, and that helps to pave the way to it. We can use the metaphor of a boat here. Life without a goal is like a boat without a rudder or a helm. Without applying the helm in the direction of the destination, the boat is unlikely to reach there. For our inner development, what is that helm? It is our strong interest, longing, and determination, along with the courage and confidence to navigate the eddies and currents that are obstacles along the way. This helm steering involves doing something, action, and here the doing involves the heartfulness practices and lifestyle principles. The third ingredient is enthusiasm, the vitality and passion that develops in a seeker to continue on the journey towards their goal. This is also known as love and devotion or bhakti. Without the inspiration and soothing effect of love and devotion, the journey would be dry, unforgiving, and lifeless. Love propels us forwards and upward. It ignites the fire of transcendence. Let us take a pause here and meanwhile prepare ourselves for the universal prayer. Let us settle in, take a deep breathe within and breathe out. Let us take a deep breathe within and breathe out. In this inner connection, Let us all pray together that all our brothers and sisters are being filled with love and devotion, and real faith is growing stronger in them. आइए हम सभी मिलकर ये प्रार्थना करें कि सभी भाई बहन प्रेम और भक्ति से भर रहे हैं और उनमें सच्ची श्रद्धा दृढ़ होती जा रही है। Very gently and very slowly come back to the normal present condition. When you feel comfortable, gently open your eyes. We come to the closure of the session today. Before ending, a gentle reminder for all of us to retire to bed with our bedtime prayer and also to note down any reflection that we might have throughout the day. Thank you for joining us today. See you all tomorrow at 6 a.m. हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए आप सभी का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। कल सुबह 6 बजे फिर मुलाकात होगी। शुभ रात्रि।